Hey guys, my name is Ryan and welcome to Overwatch Central. So with all of the stuff going on with the Overwatch Archives mission, I figured something might go amiss. There's some changes that actually went through to the live servers whilst this was all going on. So I quickly wanted to, round them up for you as quick as possible. We've actually gone over these changes on the PTR, but just in case you missed them, this is what's currently going on live. D.Va has actually been nerfed. Her explosive damage of her missiles has actually been reduced from 6 per missile to now 4. So it just means that your burst radius ability is a little bit lower, but not by much. Overall, it equates to apparently about 22% damage reduction if you're looking at the patch notes. So certainly worth noting. I don't necessarily feel that this is going to really tone down on D.Va too much. It's a nerf show, but I don't think we're gonna see a massive drop off in popularity. The other nerf as well is Zenyatta. The secondary fire rate of the right click has been reduced by 15%. It's quite hard to see, but hopefully you can sort of see that they're a little bit slower. But we've already seen people like Jay Jonak, who is easily one of the best Overwatch players in the world, talk about this, and he basically says that it's not going to make that much of a difference. But again, another nerf to Zenyatta, and now we go over the two buffs, which we've been expecting for quite some time. We'll go over Maze first, as her left click now basically pierces through her endothermic blaster, freezes multiple targets. So what it used to be before is if I was trying to freeze them for this angle, it would only freeze this target that was here and not the one behind. But now it freezes multiple targets that are in range. Think of it like this, it used to be that Symmetra's beam, it would only hit one target, even if you were sort of in front. Now it's more like Winston's left click, sorry, where he can hit multiple targets with his primary fire, and it's the same for me now. That's the only real change that's going to be there for her, but I still think it's a pretty big one. Then going over to Reaper, who is also the hero. I'm looking for the characters as I see them. He got buffed quite a lot, actually. So what happens now is Death Blossom actually reloads your ultimate, so we'll get some progression of the ultimate going. Whilst I talk about Ray Form, your speed has been increased from 25% to 50%, so you move around a lot quicker, but also what I'll show you in a second before I kill some more of these bots. We also get to try out Reaper in the new Uprising game mode. That's my Discord, just in case you were wondering, sorry. And then you could also cancel Ray Form by pressing Shift again, or your ability button if you're on console. I've heard that the patch for the console is like 22 gigabytes as well, so rip you console players, that's all I can really say. But as well, if I actually do a little bit more damage, I'm on 4 shots in my ammo now if I use my ultimate. And as soon as I come out of it, I'm back to 8 as well. So Reaper, again, buffed quite significantly. I think he's quite a good hero currently, so yikes, maybe for us tank players that play him. And finally, at least from what we know, the other change is more of a quality of life one from Moira, where basically her visual occlusion with her weapons, so as you've seen, her right click is quite opaque there, but as you get closer, it becomes, quite watery and basically toned down. And it's the same for Coalescence as well as her ultimate. So we'll show you that in a second. Let us know what you think of the Uprising event, by the way. I haven't had a chance to sort of try it myself. I kind of wanted to try out these changes first, as I felt people may have forgotten that they went out in the excitement of the event. And also there was some news that Jeff Capper was talking about potentially Sombra and Doomfist getting more buffs in the future. He's not quite happy where they are. We're looking at some of the interviews that we've seen coming out so far, but no doubt we'll see more as well. So let me just get my ultimate. I don't know why I'm trying to heal this bot. But I'm very excited to try out the new event. I really looked up Rising last year, and I'm really excited to see what actually happens. But anyway, Coalescence. So as I get closer, you can see that it's not quite as horrible to sort of look at here. So it is just a little bit more watered. It seems to be less so than on the PTR. It might be because it's not gone through yet on that case, but that's basically what's on the PTR. That should be going to live with all of these other changes as well. And as we saw with the other changes, they all went through. So just worth noting, that's all of the stuff that's currently on live servers now, so you can keep up to date with that. We'll be doing lots of videos about what these changes mean in the future. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoy the event. Let us know what skins you've got in the comments below. Take care. We'll see you next time.